Some people say war is like hell. Some claim the world learned from the Great War. That there would never be any conflict capable of surpassing such horrors. That no greater battles were achieved. Someone said Germany would never rise from its ashes. That the airplane would have no use in the modern war. The Maginot Line, the Royal Navy, considered unbreachable, impregnable. Others mentioned that the new war would be over by Christmas. But which Christmas? They're all wrong. The cloak of death and destruction spreads like the jaws of the devil. The lightning war. War is not something that resembles hell. It is hell itself. And it's time to put an end to it.
Hey guys, just doing a quick video to let you know that there is a pretty cool thing coming. It's a new game called Gates of Hell. It's still on greenlight, so it needs to be, I guess, voted in. So please vote it in if you do like this. So this game is going to be a spiritual successor to the Men of War series. It's going to feature immersion, historical campaigns, realism, and massive dynamic battles. You can all read that in the link I'll give you. The cool thing I've noticed though is that the team, I like the look of the team. It's got Julie BW from Battle of Empires, Kuhl. Also, it's got Sir Hinkel in the team. So he's going to be a map maker there. And that really draws me in to have some decent maps in the rotation possibly. So it's going to have single player, multiplayer support, including co-op missions, PvP, game modes, all the Steamworks stuff. It's on a new engine, guys. So the Gem 2, I believe. I'm not sure if it's Gem 2. It's a whole new engine, basically. It's going to be, have a lot better graphics than any of the current, Men of Wars. Apparently, no, Netcode is going to be revamped, or has been revamped. It's much better. There's no issues with out of sync. It's going to be less laggy. Also, it's going to be able to handle a lot better, this engine. So let's say the map size now in AS, the max map size is 600 by 600. In whatever measurement that is, it is now going to be, in this game, 2000 by 2000. That's more than 3 times the size. And that's a big improvement. So that may even introduce the ability to have planes in this game, in gameplay. Imagine that, direct controlling planes. You can do that in the current engine, but, because now this engine can handle a lot more, it'll be pretty damn cool. So, possibly even bigger battlefields, bigger battles, and enables the more realistic ranges that some of you veterans will want. So on that realistic thing, I think it's going to be based similar to the GSM kind of style, or I'm not sure what the other mod was called, World War II Chronicles kind of style, where it's more realistic, bigger ranges, but balanced as well. So obviously it's going to contain the year levels. So let's say you have your realism years like Germany 1939 to 1945. Depending on the year, Germans will have different units, and be balanced. It'll still be balanced. So if it's German versus Poland, Poland will have maybe the advantage in cheap partisans or something, which will enable you to fight fight the Germans in a multiplayer competitive game. And that is what really excites me, the possibility of playing in a good engine, good netcode, good maps on extra big, or lots of nations. So imagine France versus Germany, Poland versus Germany, Italy versus Russia, all the, oh wow, so much strategies, so much depth I can think of, plus added ability, added so many more units, over 250 vehicles, 100 weapons, model types. The competitive depth for me is so exciting, and I guess a lot of you are single player guys too, so yeah, Sir Hinkel's a map maker in this, it's great. So it's also going to be based on, I guess, realism too. All the mods I guess you played on Workshop, some of the guys, some of the best mods on Workshop are some of the guys who are contributing to this game as well. So it's going to be fantastic for everyone, I guess. It's obviously our Steamworks integration, and also the multiplayer lobby will be non-Steam, so that'll be great. What else is of note? You can read, I guess, other stuff on their website. Don't forget to greenlight it, guys. We want to see this in the future sometime, and they need you to greenlight it for it to go, I guess, to be able to sell it on Steam. Maps. So maps, yep, obviously Sir Hinkel's going to be making maps, which would be great. The size of maps is going to be cool. The problem with AS and GSM type realistic ranges is that the map's too small. You can lock down an entire area so easily, but with this game, with bigger map sizes, it's going to be, I think it'll be workable. So, the smallest map is the size of Farmland. And yes, for you guys who only buy the game if Farmland is in there, Farmland is in there, but revamped. So you can probably see one of the screenshots there that is still there, revamped. So that's the smallest map. So yeah, I'm really excited about the possibilities of depth, guys. So yeah, it's going to be a proper strategy game. Oh, and in one of the quotes I read, this is the game for the male veterans, what they wanted. So I know most of my viewers are male veterans, and I am excited by this, being a veteran myself, and wow, can't wait. Yeah, bring it on.